All right, guys, welcome to the channel. We found another little cemetery that we're going to go through and look at here. I think the name of it's supposed to be on this rock, but I can't make it out. It's got a big rock here, and it's got something wrote here. There's a PP. I'm not sure. Reap? I don't know. Something. Reap. Or something. I'm not sure. But we're going to get in here and check it out. You know me, if I see a cemetery, we got to stop. So we're going to check it out here and see what we got. All right, here we go. And I do apologize about the wind. I'll try to block it as much as I can. Here's Elsa, 1827 to 1911. Here's John, 1821 to 1866. And Daniel, 1864 to 1864. And Jane, January the 24th, 1854 to September the 3rd, 1904. And David, looks like he died July the 27th. No. He was born July the 27th, 1880, and died August the 3rd, 1885. Alright, there we go. And I'm going to try to block the wind as much as I can. And this is just going to be a big stone, so that's going to be them little stones that went with this. Alright, let's see what we got. Whoa, almost rode him right out of there. January the 11th. No. It looks like, I'm not sure, but it looks like they died in 1862. 1862 on this one. And I was trying to see if I can get the mud to mash down a little bit and kind of hold it up. There we go. That's a little better instead of being down in the dirt. All right, let's go over here and get this one. And the reason why I'm doing these little cemeteries is because we got rain fixing to pour in, and I don't want to drive 2 hours and not be able to film, so I'm just out catching some of the old country cemeteries today. This one looks like they died in August 21st. I want to say 1842, but I wouldn't swear to it. I swear to nothing I read. I just tell you what I see. This one here is just a broken up mess. That's sad. Alright, here we go. Supposed to be warm out here, and boy, if it ain't feel like it got colder. Here we have Elizabeth Peters, his wife, 1846 to 1871. J.W., 1847 to 1905. And his wife, 1846 to, she's still alive. Or buried somewhere else. We have a Brown, Alva, 1907 to 1971. And 1911 to 1992. They got a nice little fence around the cemetery. Then we have Charles, 1868 to 1916. We have WF, 1852 to 1904. I bet you that's who the cemetery is named after. Here we have a Daniel, March 27th, 1895. He was 66 years, 6 months, and 17 days. Then we have his wife, and she's not on there, guys. All right. Then we have a Mary. She died September 26, 1884, at the age of 72 years, 9 months, and 24 days. Then we have a Joseph. He died, if I can talk, March 26, 1884, at the age of 74 years, 6 months, and 10 days on that one. All right. And I am trying to block the wind as much as possible. going to be worn pretty bad. You ain't going to be able to read that one or this one. And then usually that one graves like that, the stones, they're usually military. But, I don't know. Here's one that died in 1860. But I can't tell the name. Okay. This one here died. I can see the word died, and then I can't see nothing. So, I don't know. On that one. Same on this one. You can see the word die, but you can't tell nothing after that. Alright. Next we have this big old stone. And it's going to be a Susan. And it looks like she died July the 16th, 1839. On this one. And we're going to kick a little dirt on it to get the stone up out of the dirt. And that'll hold it for a little while, see? Alright. Next, we have, I don't know why they lean. Probably because they didn't put no base under them when they put them in. This one looks like someone died at I want to say 36 on this one. And I'm not sure on the name. I think it's Joshua, maybe. All right. And then this one died in 1837. 1837 on that one, I want to say. And the name I couldn't tell you. I think it's Peter. All right. Isabel, and she died. Ugh. I'd be afraid to say on Isabel. I would be afraid to say on that one. Can't see it too well. I can on this one though. This is Mary. George died in 1862, and his wife died, I want to say 1857 on him. And Julie, or someone right here, died in 1862 as well. So there's 3 people on that stone. Alright. Here we have Hannah. Hannah died February the 8th, 1861. Then we have George. He died April the 7th, 1876 to age 57 years. And he's the only one on that stone. All right. Then we had a little short row I missed. So we had to come back and get this little row. Right here. That's Catherine or something like that. Or Kathleen. I'm not sure. But they died in 1863. And here, someone died in, it's going to be Kathy or something. I'm not sure. Or Betty. Might be Betty. Or I'm not sure on the name, guys. But it looks like they died in 1860. And this one, I want to say 1862. I want to say that's a 6 and that's a 2, but I know it's swear to it. All right. Then we got right here. And this one's going to be 1882, October. And it's going to be a William. All right. So that should get us right here. And that's going to be George, born January the 10th, 1819, died September 24th, 1886, and Sarah, his wife, 1834 to 1914. And that's the only 2 that's on there. Here's one that's broke off and missing. So there is some missing ones in here. All right. This one is going to be way down there. It looks like they died in I want to say 62, but I can't really see it. So I'm going to tilt this thing and let you see it. And hopefully you guys can. There it is. All right. Then we have a George. He died April the 16th, 1871, at the age of 72 years, 3 months, and 2 days, I believe it says. Then we have a Mary. She died in 1868 on this one, best I can tell. This one here, I don't know. I'm not going to say on this one. I think it's 1861. So that's 18, and that looks like a 61, but I wouldn't swear to it. All right. This one here is where you can't even read it. It's been right in there, it looks like. All right. That's fine. We will move on. We will go to this one. So, I can't tell the name. They died August 22nd, 1903. Then we have Samuel. August the 9th, 1836 to July the 14th, 1907. And Susan. January the 9th, 1840 to January the 14th, 1916. That ain't a bad looking stone. All right. Here we have Emma, 1852 to 1919. I don't think we'll be able to tell nothing about that one, guys. It's just way at the ground. Nothing at all. So that moves us on to this one. It's going to be Charles Myers. He was a captain in the U.S. Army, World War II, July the 19th, 1921 to February 28th, 1991. Thank you for your service, sir. All right. Then we have a James, March 23rd, 1861 to June the 24th, 1899. And Elsa, November the 2nd, 1863 to March the 10th, 1944. Then we have a Charles Myers, 1884 to 1950. And I'm not sure how you pronounce his wife's name, but 1888 to 1978 on this one. Then we have a Herman, I think, Myers, 1906 to 1911, I think, or 41, I'm not sure. Can't really tell. Got a lot of moss on it. All right. Here we have, I'm not sure on the name, but it's the wife of John, and she died December the 29th, 1884 at the age of 44 years, 2 months, and 9 days. And she's the only one on that stuff. Alright, it takes us up to this little one. And it's going to be right here, guys. We are not going to be able to see it. Right there. So we'll move on to the next one. And I want to say Evelyn, maybe, on this one? Or no. It ain't Evelyn either. I'm not sure. Daniel? Alright, it's Daniel. And he died March 28th, 1887 at the age of I want to say 6 months and 4 days. Then we have Evelyn, infant daughter of C and M, right here. Then we have Mert Simcock, I think that's how you pronounce it, 1872 to 1945, and Ella, 1883 to 1970. All right. Then we have a Benjamin Klein, 1860 to 1944, and Alice, 1858 to 1941. This stone here was cracking bad. Look at this, guys. It was breaking bad. Look at them black marks on that, and I can't read it back there, but you can read it here. It was Peter. He died September 25th, 1895, at 78 years, 8 months, 12 days. And somebody went and had this made, which makes it a lot easier to read. Peter. January, the 13th of January, 1817, to the 25th of September, 1895. Married 12 of May, 1836. Wife, the 12th of May is when they got married, 1836. And his wife, January the 16th, 1816, to October the 19th, 1893. Very nice. Very makes it easy to read too, that way. All right, this next stone's pretty neat coming up. I don't see too many of them like that. That's a pretty cool looking stone. And that's got to belong to John Baker, 1842 to, it says he's still alive. And then Clara Baker, 1849 to 1904. Gone but not forgotten. There it is. Then we have a Mary Ben Schneider, died February the 14th, 1892 at the age of 80 years. Then you have John Ben Schneider, November the 6th, 1891, at the age of 87 years. And they got a pretty good looking stone for in the area. I do apologize about the wind and the shaking, guys. There's nothing I can do about either one. But anyways, I wanted to mention it. All right, here we have Mary Ben Schneider, 1865 to 1906. Maud, 1888 to 1904. And Herman, 1875 to 1900. And this is the last one on this cemetery. We have Mary Copley, 1808 to 1901. All right, guys, that's the end of this little cemetery. I appreciate you watching. We're kind of out in the middle of, I don't know, practically nowhere, just farmland. And I happen to run across this one, so if I see a cemetery, I'm going to do it. So, appreciate you watching, and peace. I'm out of here.